The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jackson looking to throw right away.
And his first look is incomplete.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy quarterback.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body. And he's able to get in there and make a great play.
And if you're looking, touchdown!
J.K. Dobbins.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Fournette.
And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Evans in motion left. They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady going to throw. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Up the gut, Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A handoff to Fournette. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. Here's a give to Fournette. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. 6-0 our score after one. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Brady. And that is incomplete.
I see some value in this defense because they've been showing the best coverages in the league. So far, only one conversion, a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in. But I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you won't have a chance to win this game.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was actually something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolute devastating effect.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next...
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a two-point try. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at two-point conversions, and both fail.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now on. But the problem is you're chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more two-point conversions and hope you're successful from here on out.
Oh, good return up past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Brady.
Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Leonard Fournette. And he gets it a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Fournette again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Fournette.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Kyle Rudolph from 3 yards out.
And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Now receiver in motion left. Brady's going to look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now Jackson on first down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Jackson now. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Jackson to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. They find some open field here. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. To throw again is Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball?
No, I think you can do it in football. A perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now Brady. Right back to Chris Godwin. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On second down, here's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He's got a man, complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Patrick Queen, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A feast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now Brady again. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack.
Back to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
The Buccaneer offense again out there to go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From the 10.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Now it's Jackson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now Jackson. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Yeah, he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Brady now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Brady will try again on second down. And Brady going to be intercepted the third time. A little juke.
And that pretty much is